What's going on, world gamers? What's up, Japan? So we got another video, and I've been getting demands to react from Dash Blue, who I've done twice in the past. And oh my goodness, I remember when they were at like 4K, and then when they did those other couple videos, 8K. This last one, wow, they're at 19.4K subs. Good job. I'm happy to see that from them. So they're both Japanese. Um, and they do a good job at being entertaining and ripping Ubisoft apart humorously. So, since a lot of people are asking me to react to this, we're gonna get it out more too. Yeah, that's yeah, you guys got some growth. That's awesome. But we're gonna get this out. We're gonna see what they say, and it seems like they're gonna be making fun of the Shadows Duo trailer. A lot of other people seem to be loving this, and that's good to see. More exposure. All in all, y'all like to subscribe. Y'all like this type of content. I've been doing this, hell, since it came out, covering so much. I got a damn archive on my freaking channel. So you could see me, like, just expose everything. I mean, so many videos. Um, and like I said, you'll be supporting somebody intelligent who will continue to do this for years, give you epic game content. I'm looking forward to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Oh my god. But let's not get too far off topic. Let's go ahead and go into this and see what they have to say.
No, we needed to talk about this right here. This is egregious. Looking at it.
そんなこと言ったらトーマス・ロクリが出てくるよ、鼻の穴から。
You know I have to edit that in now.
壊れちゃったじゃん、飛んだりするから。
Yasuke, you gotta take care of your shit, bro. Oh, so they be standing out here with spatulas then. Hey, let's check out the most recent Assassin's Creed video that they released that came out 2 years ago.
2 weeks ago.
Let's see what it's all about.
Wow, look
It's
at
got 11K likes and 19 million dislikes. Amazing. They are on top of the world right now. Right after Star Wars Outlaw.
So as he said, he's drunk, which is pretty obvious, but hey, he still did a great job. There's people that can handle it and do a good job. I mean, I've done it before. People didn't even know.
Where the title is Outlaws, but you can't do anything that an actual
Speaking of
outlaw
that, I gotta get
would
some
do.
sake soon.
Great follow-up, guys. Amazing job. Let's see what this is about.
I really am, though.
The tumble.
いや、の田んぼさ、川、もうすぐ沈むよ。
It's good.
Yeah, it's gonna be flat.
Great.
All
Okay,
the
we got
time.
1 point on the board for Ubi shit. Okay, good.
Ubi shit. By the way, y'all recommend me some good sake because I'm trying to get into that over from Japan, or anybody that drinks it over here. I've got some good whiskey lately, but I want to try some good sake. But that's pretty funny. He called them Ubi shit. Oh, that's the first time I heard that. I've heard Ubi slop, Ubi flop. I've heard all types of stuff. Oh, but I haven't heard that one yet. Yeah, I remember this.
We really wanted to do at the start is deliver on great player fantasy. And as we started diving, we had two emerging player fantasies that were awesome, the Shinobi and the Samurai. What we didn't want is try to dilute them into one fantasy.
Okay, the volume is not as
こ
loud.
の金ピカ。こんなのあったっけ？キュービの板と線のなんか統制不足だからさ、ちょっと違う気もしないでもない。
How dare you question?
I thought that myself, you know, because this looks very modern. It doesn't look like it's representing the period, the Edo period, or it doesn't look like, you know, it's representing the 15 or 1600 period. You can kind of see that it's very modern.
Ubisoft.
Yeah. ほら、ないんだよ、キュービの板とかさ、鎌倉時代の残ってると思って。
Oh, they have Kamakura era type
that's
things
it.
in here. They didn't have Kyubi no Ita and Sendan no Ita at that point because they didn't really do archery anymore.
いや、そういうのあったのかな？
They didn't need it anymore. They
That
had
makes
guns.
sense.
Guns?
They use guns at this point.
くっそ長いスピア。
Oh, yeah, and they
あ
use
れ
spear.
でバコンバコン叩いて、うりうりうりうり。
Yeah, they didn't even try to stab each other with the spear. They just
Yeah.
like beat each other with it.
いや、刀なんか邪魔だ。
Yeah, the katana were just like added weight. They were just
ラストチョイスね。
there for culture almost. It was their last ditch effort.
でも、小田家のファミリークラン大丈夫かな？
Yeah, I bet they probably don't have the permission to use this, just like they didn't have the permission to use the BSO statue in that it's in this trailer, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know they don't care. I mean, they stole the stuff from Sekikara. They put the One Piece sword on him. I mean, they're getting away with a lot of stuff, but it's going to be interesting to see how that's going to be turning out for them as we see it's not going too well. It's a lot of things that these people don't understand, I guess, about the spiritual side to life. Like they just are not, going to suffer the consequences. And, they are, to be honest with you. We can see that right now.
Yeah.
As we worked our way through it and came up with a dual protagonist, it became very clear that Naue is the stealth character and Yasuke is the fight character. Speed and agility on one side, and brawn and strength on the other.
No.
They differ in every possible way we could make them differ.
Yeah, I can't. I,
ね
what?
閉まってないよ
She didn't put her sword away. She missed.
Oh, it's right
背中
there.
切ってるよ背中切ってる
Cut her back. Damn.
What the
How
hell?
do you pass the trailer like this?
Player will recognize the classic Assassin's Creed experience in Naue.
Look,
Whoa.
dude, she looks so much better here.
Oh, you know what? Does this... Is this anything new with Ubisoft lately? Right? Yeah, what are you doing here? This is what the other Assassin's or the other Ubisoft team did, y'all. So, I mean, look at this concept art. Okay, now that looks good.
She's so hot.
こっちがいいな
Yeah.
What did they do to her, bro?
Oh my god
Meaning that the character can go underbelly.
Oh,
and just
say, hold on,
crawl
hold
around
on,
in the
hold
dirt.
on. Hold up. We're looking at armor, okay, guys? I spent hours
snow.
looking at armor, okay? So I can tell you from a professional here, okay? This armor looks like shit. It's horrible. This helmet looks like shit.
なんでヘルメットだけ雪乗ってないの
That's
I noticed that myself. I'm like, wait, this only has snow on it.
Snow on just the top of the helmet, bro.
油でも塗ってんのか
This spear not sharp enough.
てかこんな豪華なスピア持ってないからなこんな人たちな
Oh, they don't have spears that look like that, boys. You heard it here first, okay?
いやだってこんな外に立たされてるやつなんてさロークラスな人たちだから
Oh, for real? Oh,
Yeah.
so they be standing out here with spatulas then. You're the spatula guard. Guard that Krabby Patty secret formula.
でもさあのヘルメットのテクノロジーは今でも必要だよ欲しいね雪が残らない
That's true. Snow repellent helmets we need that right now.
いや
That'd be really useful, especially in this climate age that Ubisoft is very progressive in showing in their game. Lots of global warming examples in this game.
頭だけグローバルウォーミン
Yup.
Can go underbelly.
The
and
head
just
is
crawl
globally
around in the
warmed.
dirt and disappear from view. We really wanted
Wait,
to
hold on,
leverage
hold
all
up.
around
She's crawling. Okay, she got no snow on her.
the dirt and disappear from view.
Completely covered in snow.
We really wanted to leverage all the light elements that come with our new tech and use it in a core way for our Shinobi fantasies.
ねえこれ何のためにあんの屋根こんな家やばくない雨超入りまくるよこことかさこことかさ
Did that exist? Why would that exist?
Nope, they made that up for this
なんで
game.
だろう
Even if this was real, even if it really
No,
did
no,
exist,
No
I'm
wait.
saying, hold up. Even if it did, why?
For spy
Oh my god, this thing would be moldy as hell.
It could be rotten
That are cast naturally in the world.
浮いてる
That's for the rats. That's to allow access. That's to be friendly.
Right here.
We're being progressive here. This is Ubi.
海テクノロジー
We're being considerate to the rats so that they can flow through the place, okay?
でもフロートドアのシステムは
See, this is what the Japanese will do to you. Like, they're very attentive. I'm very attentive. People are very attentive. There's the people that care about their cultures, they watch very, very carefully. They're very extreme about this. And to me, there's things in life that are extreme that are important. And I think this is because it says a lot about how you didn't work with them because they're very serious and prideful about a lot of things. So yeah, wrong culture to do that on. You know what I mean? As you see, that's not turning out too well for you.
Accuracy?
Yeah,
何その下開けとく意味
it's for airflow.
Okay.
You would get really bad airflow if this wasn't lifted up like this. It would get really hot. This is in the peak of global warming. We have sakura at the same time that we have a full harvest of apples, okay? This is the worst. This is the apocalypse, okay? You need this extra airflow. Otherwise, you would get...
Dehydrate になるね。
Yup. Why is it all bloody like this? What happened here?
わかんない。ゲロ吐いた
Damn, this lady had a massive period.
And that affects how NPCs
did
can
that.
see you and if they can sense you at all.
Let's look at that map. What is that map? Survey says...
Google
What is
Maps.
that?
I don't know.
What?
これなんか山っぽいよね。
Well, those are mountains, yeah.
いや、マウンテンよりでかくね、この。
Well, these little pieces would be a little bit smaller, right? Because, like, considering
should
the
be, yeah.
considering the size of the map, these pieces are like too big. How do you know? Like you, how do you
人は
direct?
人で埋まってる
You're
よ。
taking up like 3 prefectures with one piece.
てかこの時代のマップとかってすごいさ、軍事
Yeah, you could tell that this is not a map that is representing the period at that time. You wouldn't have been able to do it. I mean, it's yeah, it's just kind of weird.
秘密 It's top secret thing
Oh,
だってマップなんて誰も持ってないから普通の人はさ、
oh.
こんな誰でも見れるとこに広げ
It just wouldn't be. Yeah, I agree with her. It wouldn't be so open like that. It's something like you went in a room with people back then, and you share things like secretly. You know what I mean? This is kind of like stuff that you would see today, to be honest with you, or
Oh,
recently.
is it just like easily accessible? Where is she? Maybe she's in like a super lockdown fort or something.
A hidden corner
Yeah, she's in the dungeon. She's in the sex dungeon.
うーん
Does this map look okay? Does that look like Japan?
なあてか何が書いてあるかわかんない
No.
山しかわかんない
This is supposed to be Hokkaido here.
えだってこの時代北海道って全然違うエリアだよ It's not part of Japan Hello? でもこんな全国の地図できたのなんかすごい後の江戸エラだよ
Oh, really?
いや、伊能忠敬って人が結構すごい後に作っ
If you don't know about Edo, that's what Tokyo is now.
たはずなんだよ日本の全国の地図ね
Damn.
うん1700、1800ぐらいだね
This happened in the 1600s, right?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Hey, you heard it here first, folks, okay? Just so y'all know, it doesn't matter if we're not actual professionals, okay? We're right, because we said it first. Which makes
You don't really need that label to understand how things work. I mean, I've gotten so many debates with people about dumb stuff like that too. Where I'm like, you know, when the Yuhiro Yama came out, I'm gonna believe him because he's a professional story. I'm like, oh my god, you're falling for all those labels. Like they think because they get in these certain positions, that what they're somehow virtuous. You know how many of those people are corrupt? Nah, you'd be better off listening to a common person that is more open-hearted and honest than you would for paid-off shills. Definitely if they're part of a communist tea party. And you know, some people like they're brainwashed by these labels. They think because somebody has a label or a degree that somehow means that they're trustworthy. Not really.
you right. This is a Google map here. They got Google Maps here. They're using Google Earth.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's Google Maps.
今ここ
Wait, come on, it's Ubisoft. What do you
現
expect?
在地超でかくね
They own the entirety of Japan.
Oh my god
She's like a blade in the shadows.
The art of combat.
Yasuke is our first historical protagonist in Assassin's Creed. What we know about Yasuke historically is
Very
just
little.
a bit, but it was enough to get the team really excited about the opportunity to work with him as a character.
Because he
can
was
fight
black.
his way out of anything, but he's also super smart and can think his way through things equally as well.
No, he's right though. They're trying to push an agenda on the far left to victimize the black culture. but it's mainly used as fodder to insult the Japanese male. Because when you understand how the DEI industry works, if you go all the way behind it to the Jews and to the white liberals, not the good whites, but these people that are corrupt and that have sided with evil, they have a problem, definitely these white liberal women, with the Caucasian male and the Asian male. They do. This is why they're being attacked. I promise you this 100%. You can look through a lot of my other videos and you'll figure that out. But that's what this boils down to, because they're trying to take a culture that they feel like is at last place of everything, but that's due to their own ignorance, and use them in the wrong means. See, these people are racist too, but you don't understand what type of racism this is. It goes all the way back even to the Martin Luther King days and the Civil Rights Movement. They're the victimizers and slave masters that appear to be your friend, but it's evil in disguise. The thing about the people on the other side that they want to talk about far right, if they are racist, they let you know that, like the KKK or whatever, they're not fake about it. You know, oh man, I don't want to go over there because I know who they are. They're not phony. But these people over here are worse on the far left because they pretend like they're not, but they use you to make themselves look better. They are the ones that have made ghettos. If you look at all the biggest ghettos in the world, like if you look at the Chicago territory, or in any other areas in the world, like definitely over in New York, they're all owned by far left Democratic. They're the ones that are doing that. But people don't think that way because you're dealing with people that are very smart and they're not stupid, and they like to brainwash and victimize people. They're very good at doing this. And so they're not going to do that to you if they think you're intelligent. This is the way that they think. That's why they made him this way. I'm just telling you how they think. If you get mad at me for telling the truth, it says a lot about you. I'm trying to, wake the people up that defend this and say you're racist and all this and that. It's like, no. The ones that are racist are the people that are doing this, misusing this guy in the wrong way. Playing hip hop music, putting a stolen item on him, and having him murder other culture that he doesn't belong in. Making him gay, disrespecting Africa, not necessarily people over here, because what does hip hop have to do with the 1600 era? It doesn't exist. No Black American exists. You literally have nothing to do with him, but they're making it seem like you do, and the people over here make it seem no. This has everything to do with East Africa and Japan. And yes, they did do people from East Africa wrong by misusing somebody that's dead, that's not here to defend themselves. But more than anything, the biggest attack is on Japan. That's the real truth.
Well,
if Yasuke is so damn smart, why is he writing at the end of the scroll?
I said this before.
You do not write this way on the scrolls like this, bro.
No.
次の漢字書けねえじゃん。
You write from here down, and then you work your way to the left towards the roll.
Yeah.
This is the beginning. Okay?
That's right.
Is this the only kanji he wanted to write for this entire scroll?
でもし前に書いてあるんだったら、墨を書く。
So think about this. It's not Yasuke doing this. It's the developers that made this DEI version of Yasuke. They can't even get this right. Which is supposed to be working with experts in Japan. Come on now, Ubisoft. We're not falling for this. See, this is why you want the bright minds to come here. It's why you want intelligent people like them. And, I've been doing this for a long time because they're going to step forward because they thought that they probably were going to get away with this to the extent that they wanted to, but now they're realizing it's not working. Oh, we're all here, and we're not doing anything wrong. No, you're doing everything wrong.
乾く前だから全部真っ黒でビチャーってこんな黒々してたら
If he had written anything prior to this inside this roll, it would have been soaked with the ink. Because it doesn't dry up that quickly.
Yeah.
Bro, Yasuke is a genius, guys. This dude is so smart. What does it say?
Yuki brave?
Of course, Ubi would choose a word like brave for him to write incorrectly on the scroll. He's so brave, guys. So brave, so smart, so black. We didn't say that. No, he's
African.
He's African. He's the legendary African samurai.
I am justice.
Somebody who always has a commanding presence.
So especially in combat, when we think about Yasuke, it's really about dictating how the fight will go. And to do so, we created a mechanic called the posture attack.
しないじゃん。普通の
It's messed up because they know these people that are obsessed with political identity will feel like they could belong and be up there with the Japanese culture's height of ancestry and the samurai spirit. But the reality is that it's so disrespectful because you have created a fantasy in somebody's mind that's not true to make them feel like something that they're not, and make somebody feel like something that's not true, and then you want them to support the lie. And then when you tell them the truth, they want to defend it and say that somebody's racist. And it still goes on. See, this is called, I'm a master victimizer. I got you that you're going to defend me and fight for me. And you're going to attack the people that even try to come and help you. It's going to be like a dog that wants to bark at you and bite and attack you. They know this. And they know even when we do all this, there's still going to be those that still stay in that mentality and still say it's racist. It's because he's black. It's very sad, but they know this. That's why they're targeting them. And then a lot of them, they're not really that smart. They're not. I have to tell you the truth, you know? It's just the reality.
市内じゃんこれ。市内こんな時代ないよ。この時代市内いないよ。
The little bamboo stick that he's holding?
うん。
It was different back then?
うん。革袋に包んであるやつだから違うよ江戸時代に。
Oh.
Yeah. 結構後の方で作ったよ。
Good job, Ubi.
手突き抜けてるけど大丈夫
Yeah, I mean, that's... Here, I'll fix that for you. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, his finger's still going kind of through it. It's
ずっと手が
Oh, hold on. It'll fix itself. That's just something that games do. You can see his thumb through here. But it's okay. It fixes itself. That's what games do, okay? Video games are just that way. Look, okay, it's fine. Look, at some point, it'll be fine. It'll fix itself. Guys, I believe in Ubisoft, okay? They made Star Wars. They have to be legendary.
Got like
Chad.
Samurai. ダメだ。
Oh God.
So he can chamber an attack, and then he can launch that attack to do massive amount of damage and take out anyone.
Yasuke is very, very strong. He can barge through
ちょっと待ってね。
What?
鍵ついてるよ。
He can barge through.
ほら、なんで普通に開ければいいじゃん。
Wait a minute, hold on.
だってそこの板を外したら開くよ。
He's a barbarian. What? Hold on. He's intelligent though.
He's also super smart.
He's incredibly intelligent. Okay, so he knows that he can do that. He was just doing this for style points. Okay, he's working on the mentality of playing a Devil May Cry game. Okay, what's the most important thing to do in Devil May Cry? Style on your enemies, okay? He's styling on them right now by deciding to, instead of opening the lock like a normal human being, barge through it and really show them the fear, the monster that they should be afraid of.
筋肉だるまが来た。
Well, how come there's so much snow here, but there's no snow here?
Barge through reinforced doors. He can lift heavy objects that now he can't. But that means that he's somewhat slowed down compared to now.
出た。甲冑
This
だ
is
よ。
just stupidity, man. It's
腰の骨折れてるよ。
I mean, everybody's seen this. And the way
with that
this
heavy
guy
ass
just-
armor.
the way he just
Now,
absolutely butt stomps that thing like Mario, man. He created an earthquake with that landing.
Yeah.
Damn, I mean... Oh, hey, but at least the helmet has the hole through the middle for the chonmage that Yasuke doesn't have.
いや、ドレッドヘアは入んねんな。
Yeah. Well, he could stick his dreads through there. It would look
no.
pretty cool. He would look like a pineapple.
like 一本だけじゃ。
Just one dread. Stick one dread through the hole.
あ、また刀出てるよ。
Oh my god, the sword is poking out!
壊れちゃったじゃん。飛んだりするから。
Yasuke, you gotta take care of your shit, bro. What is that? You gotta fix
って
that.
いうか、刀短くね。さやより。ケ
It's so much shorter than the...
ースよりちっちゃいじゃん。
Oh my god. What? Is that right?
No.
Oh, he's got the little emblem on here too. Look at that. He's got the
絆
Nobunaga emblem.
は信長ファミリーなのにね。
He's not?
いや、だって they don't have blood relationship,
Oh,
right?
only people with blood relationship would have the...
とかそのお家の人だけだよ。そうな
Oh.
の。
Well, maybe he took it after Nobunaga died. He's just like, I will carry on your legacy.
息子いるから。
on the ground, that's where he shines.
地に足つけろ。
How did he get on that roof in the first place?
We have two characters who have such different gameplay styles.
Man, that horse
for every
is armored up.
situation,
Oh.
every gameplay moment, you're going.
Remember that picture we saw her, then now we look at her face? Yeah. We're dealing with a certain type of situation again. Yeah, they should have did that. That would have looked better. Somebody actually updated that model, by the way, which I thought was funny compared to the model that they did right here. And why did you give her a butt chin? It's like, bro.
Going to encounter. You really need to think through everything from these two perspectives.
There's so many umbrellas, man.
blood, Yasuke.
We always want to respect player choice, so you can
No.
request with any character.
Hey,
so
Ubi, you need to respect player choice, but you also need to respect players.
if you are
Yeah, you didn't give me the Japanese male. The whole point of coming to Japan was to play as a Japanese male, first and foremost, and have an epic game. So what do you mean by that? No.
Yasuke, you play with his strength, but also with his weakness. Same for Naoe. Each character has their
What do you
own
mean Yasuke has weaknesses? Are you racist? Black people do not have weaknesses. Yasuke is a legendary godlike.
Shadow Samurai?
How dare you say he has weaknesses? Unbelievable, guys.
Yeah, that's very racist.
The most exciting part of having
Yo, No, we needed to talk about this right here.
Chinese
this
Buddhism?
is egregious.
これさ、we searched by the Google の pictures.
You do not have permission to use this BSO statue in your game, Ubisoft. Nobody does.
Yeah.
Nobody is granted permission, and nobody gets granted permission for this. This is a religious symbol that they specifically say to not use in media.
いや、で、しかもさ、一番最初のところでさ、3D のところで作ってたもんね、この仏像。
You look at like when they're interviewing and you see like their little staff pretending to work in the background, they actually have the 3D model of this statue.
Yeah.
On the screen. It's
okay.
having our dual protagonist is
That actually makes sense. Now I know what they're talking about.
Don't really overlap. Narratively, they have common goals and they are aligned on what they want to do.
I mean, look what they did with the Torii Gate.
Is drastically different. Sometimes playing Naoe, even if you're very good, you'll hit a wall and some enemy is gonna kick your ass, and you go, you know what? Let me switch. And the same is true for Yasuke.
Hold on. We just talked about how player choice was important, but then you restrict player choice by forcing them to play another character. Because you just said no matter how good they are with one character, they will hit a brick wall and be forced to switch characters.
Sometimes you'll get it.
I covered that when I first did this.
There are these triangles again. Look at that.
No.
On the low ground.
No.
Wait, there's no staircase going to that door.
Wow. ね。
There's no staircase. There's no.
これどうやって登
What
るん
is
だろう
that?
これどうやって登るの
What is that?
どうやって登る
What is happening?
ちょっと待ってね。私もう一個なんかちょっと変だなと思ったんだけど、これ血
Oh, is that just like a fireworks of blood?
これなんかブレットに見えた。
Wait, they are bullets. Wait, hold on. They're bullet shells. Wait, what?
Sometimes you'll get it.
あ、ブレット
They're just
だよ
floating.
ね。
They're just floating.
ねえ。だよね。だよね。
Somebody play the X-Files music!
And the same is true for Yasuke. Sometimes you'll get it.
Yes.
ね、ある。
Love X-Files.
I know it's copyright, so I'll just sing it.
Set up a couple enemies are high on rooftop that you cannot quite reach and having to
It's
you know what? Let me switch
floating!
back to Naoe.
They're still floating! They're floating the entire time! And then she gave him a big old hug!
Let me switch back to Naoe.
Look at that! Look at that! It's just there! It's just there!
あ、階段そこだ。意味あるその階段。
It doesn't go to anything!
だってさ、こ
What
こ
is this?
荷物運んでこっち側にしたらトゥルって落ちちゃうよ。
Are you kidding me?
しかも何これどこに向かって撃つんだ外
How did he get up there?
ここだろパルクールだよ
Oh, she giving a big old hug right here. She giving him some love.
やだーどこから違うとこから出てるけど
There's blood coming out of him.
いや instead of armor 何したんだろう
She popped a big ass pimple when she landed on him.
下になんかポールかなんかあるのかなプスって なんで
Yeah, you see, they're making fun of them big time.
竹でできてんだよ。
Players get to experience of which characters is good in what situation.
Oh,
it gives
man.
us lots of levers to play with.
This is so inappropriate right here. The flags
That's the
never cut
Sekigahara.
off the emblem like this. What the fuck?
Oh, actually, okay, never mind. I see what he's saying.
To play with
Okay,
and try
I see what
to
he's saying.
break the mold, I think is the most fantastic thing we've achieved with our dual protagonist from a gameplay perspective.
I can't stop looking at his nose. I just need to say this. I can't stop
そん
looking
な
at
こ
it.
と言ったらトーマス・ロックリーが出てくるよ、鼻の穴から。
Oh my
Nice one.
you know I have to edit that in now.
That's great. I love that. Awesome.
Oh, thank God it's over. Oh my God. Jesus
やっ
Christ.
と終わったよ。
You can make a movie out of this.
So there you have it. They're great. I like reacting to them. I didn't want to interrupt too much. Let me know what y'all think of that. Glad to do this and cover it. But yeah, you know, it's interesting because when you take a look at this, it just gives you an idea of just, you know, how soulless this product can be and how they just make so many mistakes and how it should have been so much better. But, you know, the average person is not going to see all this type of stuff. And then you had people asking, what, you know, what's the problem with this game past, you know, him, like I said, those, you know, people that have a small mindset that are obsessed with political identity. What's the problem? It's because it's a black man and you're racist, right? But as you just even look at this alone, you know, and then the videos before that, and just how everybody breaks down everything, including myself. And then you wonder that if they see all that and they still only think like that, then it tells you a lot about how these people in the far left look at them. The Jews and the white liberal woman and some of the white liberal males that have betrayed their own people to do evil. But that's what the Democratic Party's been doing for a long time. But yeah, like I said, if somebody's really that dumb, then yeah, they are easy to control. And the truth is that it is like that. And then it's nice when people wake up from that, though, and actually reason and come to reason, because not everybody is like that, you know what I mean? But there is a large portion that are, unfortunately. But yeah, this was great. I enjoyed that. It was humorous. There were some comedy aspects too. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this too. And if there's anything else y'all want me to cover, you know what I mean, let me know. But I did a lot of what came out the last few weeks. So all in all, like, subscribe, y'all. Help this channel out. Gonna be doing the right thing. Peace out, y'all. Y'all stay cool in Japan. We got this. We're winning. We're not losing.